Aquarius, the road of indecision is finally unblocked for you. So let's get into your cards for this week. All right, Aquarius. So, right off the bat, you had the Emperor come out paired with the Chariot and the Seven of Swords. I feel like currently you're in the energy of the Emperor, which means that you're in a very strong, dominant energy, a leadership type of energy, a I'm going to stand on business and do what I know needs to be done for myself type of vibe, right? And I think you're moving away from whatever it is that you feel like is not honest, is not truthful, is not um, resonating with who you are because you have the Seven of Swords here paired with the Chariot. So I feel like you're moving away from either a dishonest situation or people or it's giving the energy of moving away from something that, yeah, like I said, just doesn't resonate with who you truly are. And I know that's very specific, but that's just the vibe I'm getting with that combo for you, right? And you're being like, I'm going to take charge and I'm going to get away from that. And I believe, that has kept you kind of stuck, though, in a little bit of a indecision because you are someone who, is very, I want to say very involved in whatever this is. And it's causing you to feel like you don't know which way to decide, right? And it's kept you in a very toxic loop. It's kept you in a toxic cycle. I think because you feel so much responsibility for whatever this is, right? Um, but I think you're having the realization that this isn't who you are, and the people that you're surrounding yourself with aren't being honest, or the situation that you're in is not honest, and it's not mercy. I feel stuck in your reading. Like I'm even like not, it's like it's the energy I'm picking up on, right? And I feel like that's that energy that you've been in of like this crossroad, right? This blocked decision. And but again, your reading is too like this. Like it's literally split. Like you're in the middle and then you have two different paths here. But yeah, again, I feel like you are energetically moving away from this lying, manipulative, fake scenario situation. Like you're getting away from that. Over here, I feel like what you're moving towards and what's opening up for you, because you had the Oracle of Wands, the World, and the Ace of Wands. That combo right there tells me that there's a new door opening for you that's one of passion. It's a passionate new beginning, and it's going to lead you to a new path, right? And I think it'll get you out of this undecided type of energy because you do have the Six of Swords, which is a card of movement. It's a card of moving on to a calmer situation, moving away from this bullshit, this lying, this manipulative energy, and moving on to something calmer. You're moving away from this toxic cycle that you've been in, right? This addictive, toxic, bad cycle that you've been in. And like when I say addictive and toxic, I don't mean, it doesn't have to mean like drugs or anything like crazy. It could just be an overthinking thought pattern that's keeping you stuck somewhere that's not good for you. It could just be a recycling of a relationship that's toxic and it does nothing for you but keep you stuck, right? It'll resonate however, but you're getting away from that and you're heading towards a passionate new start. And I feel like it's something that you're very charismatic about, something that brings out a different side of you, because being with the Oracle of Wands, it's a very like bubbly, charismatic, like suave type of energy, right? Like suave, I don't know if that's a word. Suave. Anyways, it's gonna set your internal fire back on. And I feel like that's what you need. And with the World card crossing that, then paired with the Ace of Wands, that's the change in your direction that you're headed towards. And then your overall energy was the Star card. The Star card is all about healing, it's about new beginnings, it's about a fresh start. Um, and I feel like that's what your energy in this reading is saying. It's like, even though you've been stuck, even though you've been undecided, you're taking charge and you're moving on towards a passionate new beginning. And you're getting out of that toxic cycle that you've been in. Maybe not even like unbeknownst to you, you've been, continuously doing something that does not benefit you, or surrounding yourself with people that do not benefit you, or being in a situation that does not benefit you. Like, a job that's is bad, the owners are bad, but you stay anyways. Like, energetically, that's not good for you, right? Again, it'll resonate with you guys, however. But yeah, you're moving away from that, and something new is now opening for you. So, congrats. I love when I see new beginnings for you guys, because um, I feel like we all feel sometimes like we can't wait for shit to change. We can't wait for something new to come around to pull us out of what we've been in. And that's what I feel like this reading is about. So yeah, that's what I have for you this week, Aquarius. If that message resonates, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I would truly appreciate the support, and have an awesome day.